Going on Legion, as you'll hear, like always, episode 2 sneak peek, higher, further, faster. This is, I guess, the first episode's already out, but we're just kind of checking this out because it's just Marvel stuff, and I'm always down for Marvel. So with that, let's just get into it, check it out, see what it's all about. Let's hope it's good. Don't forget, if you like the video, like the content, you can always like, subscribe, or share. And yeah, let's just go. I'm kind of excited to see what Marvel's putting out right now. I like Marvel stuff. I like the behind the scenes of world exploration. Whether it's the people, the worlds they create, I'm always excited to see what they're doing. So let's go.
We saw this really great spike in excitement and love and passion with Captain Marvel. And it really sort of inspired us to do more, because we knew there's a fan community out there that's activated. We can create more content for them. You know, Captain Marvel was sort of that signpost of change. I had a conversation with my old boss. We were talking a lot about my childhood and talking about sort of the experiences I had, how I went to prom in like a piece of cloth I had wrapped around myself because I couldn't find any clothing that was appropriate for a young Muslim woman to wear to prom. Prom, which by the way I went by myself because I was not allowed to date. And running, like doing track while I was fasting, and just, he was just really interested in like the fact that like I lived such a distinct experience that not many people really talked about. And he walked in and he's like, you know, I was really thinking a lot about, you know, your stories, and, you know, it would be great if we had like a character that was based on, you know, on you, based on like the young Sunnas of the world. And I was like, are we allowed to do this? Like, this is the concept. I didn't think anyone would be interested. And he was like, let's do it.
The worst character ever, Miss Marvel. I hate this character so much. Not really.
We went straight into pitch mode.
I like the character. I hate when people talk about the character. The character's all right. The character has some good moments, some epic moments. But I just hate when people talk about the goddamn character, because the character sucks.
And the first person that I thought of was
Willow
Wilson, who was a comic book writer and a novelist and a Muslim.
She called me out of the blue and she said to me, hey, we want to create a new young American Muslim superheroine and put her on her own ongoing series. Do you want to write this book and help develop this character? And I was pretty convinced that they were joking. Because I said, there's no way that you ran that past, you know, Marvel Comics. And they said, yes. How often does that happen? I didn't say yes right away.
It's pretty cool, though.
To be called up by 2 editors at Marvel and told, yes, we want to put a Muslim editor and a Muslim writer on a book about a Muslim character.
Nice.
I was like, you're going to have to hire an intern just to open all this hate mail. You're gonna, like, it just seemed like waving a red flag in front of all of the people who thought that people like me and Sana should not be in comics.
See, this side of things is cool. Like, the character backstory and the character itself is awesome. It's the, I don't know, maybe in comic book form, Miss Marvel is so much better. I haven't read a lot of her comics, or a lot of comics that are in it, but anytime they voice actor, it's so damn annoying. I think that's how I'll preference it. Is that animated Miss Marvel is a piece of shit and annoying, and I hate that character because it's just a fangirl is really what they do. They put in like the Spider-Man stuff and whatever it was. It's just fangirl, and that's just annoying to watch for me. Maybe in comics she's really badass. I mean, she's an Inhuman, which I like the Inhumans. So, and like, I never knew her backstory, which I like the backstory. The Muslim, a Muslim American. That's pretty sick.
Comics at all, but Sana was so driven about this series. She was so prepared to usher it through, to make sure that it was done right, to oversee all the nitty-gritty, to run interference if necessary, that I was just kind of swept along. I was like, yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you're this committed, I'm this committed. Let's do it.
That's pretty sick. Where's the art looked really good. I like this storyboard art or whatever this was. Concept. Oh god, I'm so tired. Sorry. Yeah, maybe in the comics it's a whole lot, like, I don't know if the comics had a lot of backstory, I'd be down, because I always like things that just aren't from America. You know, as an American, we get a lot of American stuff here. Cool, whatever. But you want to do like other things that's just not from America. I'm cool with that. Like whether it's personal taste in food, a character. I like characters that don't fit the same mold. I've never been a fan of like, Captain America is great, but we have a lot of Captain America type of people or characters. I'm down for somebody different or new. I'm always down for that. But yeah, anything animated, she is just the worst written character, or animated, or whatever. It's just abysmal. So maybe the comic book character, she's better. I've never read her comics, and I don't know. I think I was just so put off by what I had already known, and everything like that I didn't even think about giving it a chance. But yeah, I mean, I think this will be good. I don't know if this is I guess it's just a documentary about the comic that they came out with, which I'll probably end up checking it out at some point. It's pretty good. But with that, I'm going to get out of here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. If you like the content, go like, subscribe, and share. Remember, it's completely up to you. I know I didn't really say that in a very coherent, but I got a tooth thing, so I'm just really not in the mood for talking. See you guys later.